Imagine the world outside has faded into a soft, white silence, leaving only the gentle hum of warmth against your skin. You are safe within these wooden walls, far removed from the rush of hours and the weight of expectations. The air here smells of pine needles and old paper, a scent that wraps around you like a heavy wool blanket. Every breath you take feels deeper, slower, as if your body remembers a time when rest was the only task that mattered. Let go of the tension in your shoulders, letting it melt into the floorboards beneath your feet. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do right now. This warmth is not just physical, it is a quiet promise that you are allowed to simply exist without striving. We often forget that rest is a natural state, as essential as the air we breathe, yet we treat it like a reward we must earn. Tonight we reclaim that right, allowing the fire's steady pulse to remind your nervous system that danger is distant and peace is near. As we settle in, keep an eye on the shadows dancing on the far wall. They hold a secret rhythm that mirrors your own breathing. Watch how they stretch and shrink, guiding you into a trance where time loses its sharp edges. You are beginning to drift, carried by this gentle, golden light. The logs settle with a soft, contented sigh, sending up a shower of tiny, bright sparks that fade before they reach the chimney. Each spark is a small thought you are releasing, letting it rise and disappear into the night sky above. You do not need to hold on to them. The fire takes them gently, transforming their energy into pure, radiating heat. Feel your eyelids growing heavy, weighted by the comfort of this dimly lit room. The crackle of the wood is a low, rhythmic lullaby, syncing with the slow beat of your heart. There is a profound safety in this enclosure, a circle of light that keeps the darkness soft and friendly. Outside, a light snow begins to fall, muffling the world in a layer of quiet white. The storm is not fierce. It is a slow, deliberate blanket being laid over the earth, soothing its restless surface. You can hear the faint whisper of wind against the roof, a distant murmur that emphasizes the stillness within your cabin. This contrast between the cool air outside and the heat inside creates a perfect cocoon for your senses. Your body begins to relax further, sinking deeper into the cushions as if they are made of clouds. The boundary between you and the chair dissolves, leaving only a sense of weightless comfort. Notice how the light shifts subtly as the night deepens, turning from gold to a rich, velvety amber. This changing hue signals that the world is slowing down, inviting you to match its pace with your own thoughts. You might recall a memory now, not with pain, but with the soft nostalgia of an old photograph. It appears in your mind like a gentle ripple on a still pond, beautiful and fleeting. Let it pass through you without judgment, acknowledging its presence before letting it fade back into the warm dark. The fire continues its steady work, consuming the wood and creating space for your dreams to form. There is a specific comfort in the sound of rain or snow against glass, a white noise that erases intrusive thoughts. It creates a barrier between your inner world and the outer chaos, allowing your mind to wander freely without direction. You are drifting now, caught in a current of relaxation that pulls you gently toward sleep. The air feels thick with tranquility, each molecule heavy with the promise of deep, restorative rest. Your breathing has slowed to a barely perceptible rhythm, rising and falling like the tide on a quiet beach. Feel the warmth spreading from your core to your fingertips, loosening every knot of stress. In this state of deep relaxation, the mind begins to weave strange and wonderful connections. You might see shapes in the flames that resemble familiar faces or distant landscapes, fleeting images that spark a sense of wonder. Do not try to hold them, let them dance for you, providing entertainment for your subconscious while your body rests. This is the threshold of sleep, where logic fades and imagination takes the lead in soft, colorful waves. Your awareness is narrowing, focusing only on the sensation of warmth and the sound of the fire. Everything else is becoming distant, soft, and irrelevant. Think of a place where you felt completely safe as a child, perhaps under a blanket fort or tucked into bed. That same feeling is present here, woven into the timber and stone of this cabin. It is a memory of safety that your body recognizes instantly, lowering its defenses and allowing true rest to begin. The fire pops softly, a gentle reminder that you are being watched over by something ancient and kind. You are not alone in this quiet. You are accompanied by the history of all those who have sought warmth here before. Their peace is yours now, shared across time and space. Your limbs feel heavy and pleasant, as if they are made of lead wrapped in silk. This heaviness is a gift, anchoring you to the present moment while your mind floats away on the currents of sleep. There is no need to fight it. Surrender to the gravity of comfort that pulls you down. The scent of burning cedar fills your nostrils, a clean and sharp aroma that clears the path for deeper unconsciousness. Each exhale releases a little more of the day's burden, leaving behind only lightness and clarity. You are becoming part of the room, part of the warmth, part of the night. The shadows on the wall have slowed their dance, moving with a languid grace that mirrors your slowing thoughts. They stretch out like long fingers, reaching into the corners of your mind to smooth out any remaining wrinkles of worry. This is the final stage of letting go, where even the effort of listening becomes too much. The fire is now a soft, glowing heart in the center of the room, beating slowly and steadily for you. Its rhythm is the only clock that matters, marking time not in minutes but in moments of peace. You are safe here, held by the night. As you drift deeper, the distinction between reality and dream begins to blur like watercolor paint on wet paper. You might feel yourself floating slightly above the chair, untethered from gravity and grounded only in comfort. This sensation is normal, a sign that your body has fully entered the state of rest it craves. The world outside continues its slow turn, but here, time is suspended in a bubble of golden light. You are entering the space between waking and sleeping, a twilight zone where anything is possible. Let yourself fall into this soft, welcoming void. Recall the feeling of a warm bath after a long day, the water soothing every muscle and joint. That same relief is washing over you now, carried by the radiant heat of the fire. Your skin tingles with comfort, alerting you to the presence of safety in every nerve ending. The silence of the cabin is not empty, it is full of potential, waiting for your dreams to fill it with color and story. You are ready to release the last vestiges of consciousness, allowing them to dissolve like sugar in hot tea. There is nothing left to do but breathe. The logs have reduced to a bed of glowing coals, pulsing with a gentle, rhythmic light. This steady glow is like the breathing of the earth itself, slow and ancient and reassuring. You can feel your own breath matching this pace, expanding and contracting in perfect harmony with the fire. The warmth penetrates deep into your bones, melting away any lingering coldness or tension. Your mind is quiet now, a still lake reflecting the starry sky above the cabin roof. Peace is not something you seek, it is something you are right here in this moment. Imagine a boat rocking gently on a calm sea at night, the stars reflecting on the water's surface. This is the rhythm of your sleep now, a gentle oscillation between awareness and oblivion. The cabin rocks with you, swayed by the slow wind outside, creating a cradle for your dreams. You are safe within this wooden vessel, protected from the vastness of the night by walls of love and timber. The fire watches over you, a silent guardian ensuring that no dark thoughts can enter your space. Let the rocking motion carry you further into the depths of rest. There is a profound beauty in the simplicity of this moment: fire, wood, and breath. No complex thoughts are required here, no solutions to find or problems to solve. Your only job is to be still, to allow the universe to take care of itself while you recharge. The soft light caresses your face, warming your cheeks and closing your eyes in gentle invitation. You are returning to a state of pure being, unburdened by identity or expectation. In this simplicity, you find the deepest kind of wealth, peace. As your consciousness fades, the memories of the day begin to unravel like loose threads in a tapestry. They drift away into the smoke, carried up the chimney and dispersed into the night air. You are shedding the skin of the waking world, revealing the soft, vulnerable self beneath. This vulnerability is strength, for it allows you to receive the healing power of sleep fully. The cabin holds you close, its walls breathing in sync with your slowing heart. You are becoming one with the quiet, one with the warmth. The silence is now absolute, a velvet blanket that covers your ears and muffles all sound. In this silence you can hear the faint whisper of your own life force, steady and strong. It is a comforting presence, reminding you that you are alive and well within this sanctuary. The fire has dimmed to a soft ember, its job done for now as it passes the torch to your dreams. You are drifting on a sea of darkness, lit only by the inner light of your imagination. Sleep comes easily now, a natural tide pulling you under. You are now in the space where dreams begin, a misty landscape of soft colors and gentle shapes. The fire's warmth remains with you, a tether to comfort as you explore the realms of your subconscious. Here, logic does not rule, instead emotion guides you through winding paths of memory and hope. You feel light, unburdened by gravity or time, floating in a state of pure potential. This is the gift of deep sleep, a restoration of spirit that no medicine can provide. Embrace this journey with open arms. The last thought you hold is one of gratitude for this moment of peace. It anchors you in appreciation as you slip into the dark waters of unconsciousness. The cabin fades from view, replaced by a vast, warm emptiness that feels like home. You are safe, you are loved, and you are rested. Let go completely, trusting that the morning will come when it is ready, bringing with it new light and new possibilities. For now there is only the night, soft and endless and kind. Rest now, deeply and completely, knowing that the warmth will wait for you when you wake. The fire has done its work, lighting the path to restorative sleep that heals body and mind. You have earned this peace, and it is yours to keep. Drift away on the soft currents of night, carried by the gentle rhythm of the earth. Tomorrow is a new canvas, but tonight is for rest alone. Sleep well, dear friend, in the heart of the warm cabin.